Welcome! Alright, so this is another showcase. This is everything apart from death metal. That's going to be 2 parts. We'll be working on it, but that's going to be last. So this is everything from doom, heavy metal, thrash, stoner, all that genres. This is everything else. I will not be showing off like Megadeth. I mean, I love Megadeth, but everybody has Rust in Peace in their collection. Everyone has the first 4 Metallicas, first 5 Metallicas usually. I have those as well. I'm just not going to show, because everybody has those. You've seen them a million times. It's boring. So I do have that stuff, but everybody's got it, so I'm not going to waste my time showing it. You guys have seen it a million times. And you might be saying, oh, well, I'd still like to see it. Tough luck. I ain't showing it. Okay, it's not really in order. I sorted it by bands. Let's just kick it off with Iron Maiden. I've got Number of the Beast reissue. It's a digipack, so it's a stand-in until I find an original. Then I'll throw this in the gutter. I'm joking. Probably give it to a record shop or something. Next, something I did find at a record shop. The Final Frontier. This is a newer album. It's not bad. I only listened to it once, but I remember going, hey, this ain't too bad. So, yeah. Next up is one my dad got me. It's, what is this? Somewhere Back in Time, the best of 1980 to 89. It's a live compilation. 6 of the songs in here are good. 4 of them are bad. The thing is 4 of them, well, there's 15. Okay, there's maybe it's 6 that are bad. Like, they're all good songs that are on here. It's just the recording is dog shit. I mean, it just sounds horrible. I don't know why my dad thought I wanted this. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's Iron Maiden, but I wouldn't recommend picking this up. It sounds bad. Next up for Iron Maiden is one of my favorites, Peace of Mind. Found it at a record shop. I'm glad I found Peace of Mind. It is one of my favorites. I had this on vinyl as well because it's just so damn good. Next up, Judas Priest. Dad got me this one. This is a double one. This is Stained in Glass and Ram It Down. Both solid. No one really talks about these 2 albums that much. You know, it's usually Screaming for Vengeance or British Steel or Painkiller. But these 2 albums are great. So the Stained in Glass and Ram It Down by Judas Priest. Next up, I just mentioned it, Painkiller. This is the silver border, the shitty remaster. I mean, it sounds okay. I think the Screaming for Vengeance gray border, that one sounds horrible because the guy remastering this stuff, these are all 2004 remasters, but they had this gray border on them. He just cranked the volume to the max and didn't actually do his job. So they're just very noisy and don't sound right. And last up for Judas Priest, I found this one recently too. This is Firepower. I actually really enjoy that one. It still sounds like Judas Priest, even though it's, when did it come out? Like 2018. So yeah. Also, we got the Eater shirt. This is the tour shirt. That tour was interesting, to say the least. I can definitely go into that in a later video. Next up, just because it's like a special edition, so I separate it from the stack, is Midnight with Satanic Royalty. This is like the double Ultimate Edition. I don't know what this is. It's like a digi something, like fold out a million times because it's got 2 discs. No, 3 discs. I'm sorry. Um, it's their best album. This came with a patch too. I forgot to bring it out for the video, but I will. I can do a patch showcase because I have a battle vest. It's pretty put together, but I still have like at least 20 some odd patches I haven't sewn on. But yeah, I mean, Satanic Royalty is a classic by Midnight. Their best album easily. I got this last year off Metal Blade Records for Thanksgiving sale or whatever. This is like, you know, the ultimate extreme edition. You know, it's came with a patch, and I think I paid like $10 for it, which was pretty damn good because usually they want to pay you $25-$30 for these things. So yeah, and then next up, I found this at a record shop. This is Midnight Shocks of Violence. It is this was put out by Hells, which is pretty cool. It's the first time I ever found something by Hells in the wild. It is just a compilation. It's got a lot of their songs on there. It's fun. Throw it in the car, you know. Disclaimer. Yeah. I think there's at least a song or two from Royalty, but I think it's earlier stuff than that. I'm not 100%, but yeah. Okay. Next, I'm gonna pull from all the digipacks. Sleep, Dope Smoker. This I love this genre of music. I don't care for smoking. That's not. I got asthma, so I'd be killing myself if I did it. But for tuning out or really focusing in, or just not, you know, wanting to put something on where it's all killer, you know, you don't got to skip the song and it just plays, and you know, you can focus on what you're trying to do. Sleep is great for that, because yeah, I mean, the song Dope Smoker is an hour and 3 minutes long, but it's good. It is really good. I heard for this album from my dad, he said that they had a big budget for this album, but they spent almost all of it on dope. So I think they just hit record and just played for an hour and 3 minutes, and then came this. And then the second track on here, I know that there's a second track, Hot Lava Man. It's not that good. I don't know. It cuts out. It's weird. But yeah, you know, it's a fun release. Okay, next up, same band. This is an earlier release though. This is, what is this called? I forgot. Holy Mountain. Yes, Holy Mountain. This one has, you know, it's a full album. It's not just 2 songs, you know, an hour 3 minute long song, you know. This has more classics on here. This is just, it's great music. So yeah, I mean, if you know it, you know it, but also these are shitty earache represses. We all hate earache around here because they have great albums, and then they're like, okay guys, let's re-release it, except I'm gonna put it on cardboard, no insert, no poster, no booklets, nothing, just straight cardboard CD. I mean, you get this little photo and that, I mean, that's bullshit. I mean, it's only $10, but at least put it in a jewel case. It's not hard. I got more of them. Not too many, but a few more. Next up's for all the Pantera fans. This is a Phil Anselmo. This is one of his side projects. What is this? Philip H. Anselmo and the Illegals. Walk through exits only. It's not exactly like Pantera. It's a little different. It's not bad. How do I describe this? It's Phil Anselmo. I don't know. His side projects, it's either they're kind of wannabe Pantera or they're some completely other genre, because he has like 2 or 3 black metal bands, because there's Scour, and then there's Christ Inversion, I think. I think that's what it's called. Um, he's got other stuff. I have a little bit of his other stuff too. But yeah, I mean, it's not exactly like Pantera, but it's kind of one of those. Anyway, next up we got some thrash. This is Evil, because there's an I. This I haven't listened to this album in a while, but it's pretty good. It's comeback thrash, but it's one of the better comeback thrash bands. It's got Enter the Grave, the Thrasher. Bathed in Blood. This is an earache repress, so digipack cardboard bullshit is what it is. But yeah, got some thrash, Evil. Next up, we got some Doom. I got this recently. I only listened to it once. I've heard about it a lot. This is Winter. See, I thought it was black metal at first, because it's a black metal font. That's a black metal looking album cover. But no, when I gave it a listen, it's Doom. It's not bad though. But yeah, it's. I know a lot of people like this album. They talk about it. It's got a really thick booklet. This thing is thick. It's like really sturdy paper too. But yeah, I think I paid like $10 for it. But yeah, Winter. I think it's about World War One. Like that's the theme. Correct me if I'm wrong. Next up we got Bell Witch. I Wait. Pretty sure that's what this is called. Or no, Longing. Sorry, Longing. But I Wait is the song on here. This is Doom. I love it. It's heavy as shit. Slow as shit. I'm not like J-Dog. This stuff does not put me asleep. This stuff wakes me up. It's nice ambient stuff, Like I said, you do an important task and you throw this on in the background and it'll be your best buddy the whole time. You don't gotta go back around and change the song or anything like that. It's reliable. It's great. Cause yeah, J-Dog's like, and it's like, I don't know. I like long songs. I always thought they were cool, but that's just me. Cause next up we got another similar band. This is Neurosis. This is. I can't even read that because the color blends right in. What is this? Fires Within Fires? I think I'm reading that right. It's got a font, and I'm not dyslexic, except I might be dyslexic. No, I mean, come on, you guys can't even read that. Look at that. That's just gibberish. And like you can't even read the spine. The color blends right in. So I'm just going off the front there. Anyway, this is a I mean, Neurosis is great. I mean, it's Neurosis. Next up, we got another stoner classic here. This is Monolord with Empress Rising. It's like their first full length, I believe. Heavy as shit. Them bass tones will blow out your car door speakers. I mean, this stuff it'll start cracking the wall. And I ain't gonna make the house cave in. That's another band I got here that will do that. But it will start cracking the wall. And continuing that is their second album, I believe, Vingnier. Similar thing. It is just that really heavy doom, stoner doom stuff. I mean, them riffs are good. They're loud. They're bassy as hell. That's great stuff. All right, now I'm getting through a lot of the jewel cases here. First up we got here is Doom, Total Doom. This is what crust punk, grind from the 80s. Doom's a great band. Yeah, there's 37 songs on here. Some are quick, some are long, some are average, but it's all great stuff. And yeah, you know, Doom rocks. Next up, we got something from Hell's God damn it. Denial of God, the Hollow Masses, the death doomy kind of metal, death metal, but it's doomy. You know, it's not just straight up death metal, but you know, it's just that doom metal. You know, this album ain't bad. Yeah, I know they're playing Dead by Dog too, but I think the lineup sucks. It is all filler, no killer. The last Dead by Dog was all killer, no filler. This time it is all filler, no killer. And yeah, I'm definitely. I mean, last time I tried to make plans for it, but I had a lot of life bullshit, couldn't make it. But this time, I'm definitely not going because you can call me post. I don't like Denial of God. Granted, they've never played the U.S. and I do like this album. I think it is good. I like this band. Them headlining though, these guys are like an opening band. That's the reason why is because J Dog made his second festival, you know, Dead by Dog 2, opening bands. There's no headlining bands. They're all just opening bands. You know, because I think they're great, but do I want to sit through 75 minutes of them? I don't know. I mean, because I don't think this album's not even 75 minutes, you know, and it's okay, but I wouldn't go all day listening to them, you know? You gotta have more mix up in there, but every band that's on that bill are just opening bands. They're not downright bad, but they're not like, you know, headlining bands, you know? Like, he should have got something big, like, just have Deicide. You can have all those bands you currently have on Dead by Dog 2, and then have Deicide. Then it'd be way better. And I think people would actually, because I have a feeling not a whole lot of people are going to go to this one. It just, I don't know. The band selection is just okay. I mean, it was a lot better before. I mean, of course, Regurgitation dropped out before, which definitely was like, well, you know, maybe it ain't too bad that I'm missing it, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Just seeing that new lineup, they're opening bands, man. You can't have a full lineup of just open. You got to have a headlining band, and those bands are just opening bands. You know, that's just my take. You'll probably disagree, but yeah, I don't know. That's just what I felt. Also, sipping on some Arnold Palmer. This is the heavy stuff. Anyway, keeping it going. Demolition Hammer. Epidemic of Violence. This death thrash, and this stuff will bang your freaking skull in. I mean, this is hard hitting stuff. I love this album. I'm trying to get their first album because they got 2 albums, but or is this, I get the order mixed up. But yeah, this is some mean thrash done right. We got more thrash. We got Dark Funeral, Darkness Descends, more mean thrash. I love Dark Funeral. This CD is an Icarus press, but it's got a lot of bonus tracks. This album only has 7 songs on it, so it's got, what is this? A live track. Well, not live track. Well, yeah, but there's like 2 bonus live recordings on here, like 2 different shows. But yeah, this is some great thrash, catchy as shit. Next up, Carcass. This is Recapture, Symphonies of Sickness, but this is a UK press from like 95 or something, so it has Recaputrefaction on there as a bonus track. So it is 2 albums in one. This, you know, you got Reek here, and then you got Symphonies right here, but it's all on one disc. So I only paid like $30 for this or something off Discogs. And that was like after tax and shipping. So, you know, if you want the original audio, no remasters, on a jewel case like it should be, look for this copy. It's got both on there. So, yeah. Okay, next up we got quite a few. This is a Sepultura Morbid Visions. But it's also Bestial Devastation. It's a 2-for-1. Um, we all know this. This is great death thrash. You know, just that great stuff. You know, if you go on YouTube, there is a Sepultura song, and the top comment, or one of the comments on there is, "Come to Brazil." These guys are from Brazil. But we got more Sepultura here. We also have Schizophrenia. Now, this is a repress, but it's not a remaster. This is from the remaster series. It sounds alright, but they're all represses, but I just found all these at a record store recently. So yeah, Schizophrenia, Beneath the Remains, and Arise. Still need Chaos AD, and I still need Roots, because Roots is a good groove album. Okay? You can fight me on that. I don't care. I also like saying Roots just because you should go to the root of the thing, the root of metal. Let's say you discover Cannibal Corpse. Alright, if you want to listen to more bands, don't go to what's new. Don't listen to Frozen Soul. Don't listen to Creeping Death. Go to the roots. Listen to Possessed. Listen to Death. You know, their early stuff. Listen to, you know, Autopsy. You know, the creators, you know, the people who started the genre. You got to go to the roots of it. So yeah, next up, more thrash. Evil Army. This is the Hell's Headbangers repress. Sounds great, and I mean, it's Evil Army, man. I mean, look at them guys. Look at those guys. Yeah, Evil Army. I mean, it is some hard-hitting thrash, and this is one of the comeback thrash bands, but they didn't get as big as Evil did, and they deserve to be a lot bigger, because this is some top shelf stuff. This is top quality, all killer, no filler. Oh, next up, maybe a little controversial. This is Corpse Pile, their newest album. What is that? In the Beginning. I saw them live with Defeated Sandy and whatnot. I really enjoyed it. Of course, mine is cracked to shit because I was in the mosh pit killing posers. But yeah, they did this weird ass. Like, what is this? Is this like a new CD? This must be a new CD, because I ain't never seen a CD like this before. I thought they were decent live, and I've checked this out before. You know, it's a mixture of the hardcore and stuff, but it's not all the way hardcore. You know, it's got that really pangy snare on it, like Brutal Death Metal's got. I don't know, it's a little different. Funny story though, lead singer guy was on stage, he was like, "Hardcore forever, fuck death metal." And I was like, nah, you did not just say that. So after the show, when he goes back to the merch booth, and Despised Icon was playing, because I went to that Sugabogga tour, and, you know, I just went to the concessions. I don't like Despised Icon. I've had to sit through their bullshit twice, because they keep sneaking on to decent tours. So, I'm just back there getting a soda, and he goes in the merch booth, and I'm wearing the Regurgitation Tales of Necrophilia shirt. And I'm like, "Hey, man, why are you dissing death metal? Why am I catching a stray?" And he was like, oh, I didn't actually mean that. I really like death metal. It's great. Nice Regurgitation shirt, by the way." And then, yeah, he sat down. So, yeah, he's a... yeah, he... all talk, you know? Anyway, next up, we got some punk. Black Flag, Damaged. I've liked Black Flag for a long time. I used to play, when I was a little kid, I had a PS2, and I'd play the Tony Hawk games. And all kinds of punk was mixed in there, and one of the ones that stood out to me was obviously Black Flag, so... Found this recently, but this is Damaged. You know, it's got Rise Above, Six Pack, TV Party. Oh, that's a fun song. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's some good punk right here. Next up, we got one of the dog's favorites. We got a Hemorrhage. Um, this is We Are the Gore. I think I also got this one on that Relapse. Was it a Relapse? Yeah, it was a Relapse sale. I think it was like 2 years ago. Got it for like half price. It's like $7 or something. And I didn't have any Hemorrhage, so got some Hemorrhage now. Got We Are the Gore. You know, it kind of reminds you of that Autopsy album, like the rework. Keeping it going, we got a, I don't know if it's an original, but early pressing, U.S. press, of Creator Endless Pain. This album rips. My favorite song is Tormentor. Or Tormentor. Tormentor! Just, it's great. I love it. And of course, the next album, this is the remaster now. I'll look for an original, but Pleasure to Kill, same energy here. Just early Creator, so good. It's funny. I think both of these have Flag of Hate on it. Okay, never mind. They both have the song Flag of Hate, but the other one has two different tracks in this one. I don't know. I just noticed that recently, and I thought that was silly. But yeah, I mean, it's Creator, Pleasure to Kill, and Endless Pain. German thrash at its finest. Keeping it going, we got another thing from Hell's Acid Witch with the, what is it, satanic or no, witch-tanic hallucinations. Really love this. You know, it's that kind of stonery stuff, but it has some really funny effects pedals and has these almost rock and roll kind of solos. It's still, you know, doomy and deathy, but it just has a really unique vibe. It's catchy. It's so catchy. The Black Witch, that song's so fun. I love that song. It's so fun to listen to. Speaking of fun music, I'm gonna have to hold this. We got some gore grind here. This is Romper Romp with Hellcock's Porn Flakes. I can't show you the back, and my fingers are censoring it because it's not a real wee, but you know, there's cereal, and instead of milk, it's gravy sauce that's being put in. It's groovy gore grind. It's exactly what it says. It says, you know, groovy gore grind. That's exactly what this album is. As stupid as it is, as ridiculous as these song titles are, it's groovy. It's still good. So yeah, I think this next up. I think this is sort of hardcore, but it's old stuff. This is The Life of Agony, Rivers Run Red. That song is just really catchy. It's really short. I got this for like $1. That's the main reason why I have it. I was like, hey, I know a song off there, and I remember it being kind of catchy. Haven't heard it in years. It was only like, you know, $1. So yeah, I just bought it on a whim. I listened to the whole album though, and it's not bad. It's not the greatest thing I've ever heard, but it's tolerable. I mean, can't beat it for $1. But I don't know, maybe some of you guys would have thrown it away. Oh, that would never be in my collection. But, you know, you gotta have some variety. Anyway, next up, this is the band I was talking about that would cave in the basement. This would cave in the house. This would cave in the neighborhood. It would just implode because of how heavy it is. Crowbar. This is a Sonic Exis. Yes, Sonic Exercises in its purest form. I completely butchered that, and that's not how you say it, but we're rolling. I mean, there's the opening tracks. I mean, this whole album is just perfection. I mean, from the blasting dose to build a mountain, it's all good. Repulse in its splendid beauty. Yeah. And of course, here's the best part about this album: you get as soon as you open up the CD, you get to the fat guy. uh, I love Crowbar, but why did they make that album good? They really took all their shirts off and thought that went hard. I mean, I've seen them live though. I love Crowbar. And of course, that's not the only thing. I also have, what is this one called? I forget. Oddfellows Rest. Yeah, same thing. Great songs. 10 out of 10 album. Just so heavy. Once again, it's gonna implode the whole neighborhood. Everything's gonna just come crashing down. It's so heavy. It's so damn heavy. Okay, next up we have another one of Phil Anselmo's side projects. This is probably his most notable side project. Just Down with Nola. It is, I mean, this is the best thing out of, what is it? Nola is Louisiana, right? Or down south, whatever. Because Crowbar's from there too. I mean, I don't know, those two bands fight, because they're right up there, But yeah, I mean, Temptations, Wings, Rehab, Eyes of the South, Losing It All, Stone the Crow, Swan Song, Bury Me in Smoke, all classics. I mean, it's one of Phil Anselmo's best things. I swear, I love it. Next up, we got some U.S. grind, guys who really invented it. Repulsion. Horrified. I mean, this has got everything on it. I mean, there's demos, EPs, just everything is on here. 2-disc release. But yeah, it's Repulsion. If you don't know Repulsion, quit living under a rock. Go give it a listen. It's Repulsion. Some of the best grind. Of course, we have more grind coming up. This is one of the other big hitter grind bands. Because I've got, like, what, 4 of their albums here? Yeah, alright. So, let me get them in order release. Page Destroyer, 38 counts of Battery, 38 tracks. They cover 2 Carcass songs on here. They cover General Grinder and Exhumed to Consume. They cover Burning Up Sodom by Dark Angel. And then they cover Oven by the Melvins. But yeah, this is just hard hitting grind. This is their first release, but they're a very simple band. Vocalist, guitarist, drummer. That's it. And I mean, next up, Prowler in the Yard, another classic by them. Look at that cover, just sawing his own limbs off. What a maniac. Same thing, all killer, no filler, just great grind. Pig Destroyer is one of the best grind bands, easily. Then we have Terrifier. She's got her boobies out, so YouTube wouldn't like that. Same thing, just insane grind. And then the last one I have here, it's just some kid, but it's Book Burner. This one I like the least. This is like a 6 out of 10, but the 6 songs that are good are pretty damn good. But the other 3, these 3 are just 10 out of 10, so you need to have those. So yeah. Anyway, continuing this, Electric Wizard, Come My Fanatics. This will also implode the whole neighborhood. It's Electric Wizard. Disclaimer, I don't have Dope Throne. I just have this in one of their album. But Return Chip, Wizard in Black, Son of Nothing, Solar 13 is... Yeah, this... You put the CD in your car, your wheel's gonna fly right off. I mean, it's... it's Electric Wizard. It speaks for itself. Next up, by Electric Wizard, the found this at a record shop. This people don't like this album as much. It's Black Mass. This was after, I think, is it Witch Cult or whatever, or it's the one after. This came out in 2010. It's a 2010 album. It has a little bit muddier production, but I think it's mainly the style, because it goes for more that satanic rock, while the last one was more doom. This has more of the rock stuff on it, so the bass is not as crazy, but still catchy tracks. I mean, opening track, Black Mass, is catchy as hell. And it's good. I recommend. This is an underrated Electric Wizard album. Definitely check it out. Oh yeah, here's the other side project by Phil Anselmo that I have. This is Super Joint. What is this? A lethal dose of. I can't read that. I mean, look at that. It's just a smudge. I mean, it's kind of blurry, but yeah. A lethal dose of American hatred. There we go. It's pretty good. It's once again more the kind of Pantera worship, but not fully. But yeah, I found it for a few dollars, and I love Phil Anselmo, so couldn't say no. And I think I got another one, but it's not. I thought I had everything grouped together. I guess I didn't. Next up, we've got the hardcore kids' favorite. Although this isn't fully hardcore, but it's like the gateway band, and then they abandon. I don't know. This is you'd see they'd wear that Unsky hat, and they'd have the patch on it. Then they have the giant septum piercing. This is the Dystopia, the Aftermath. It's not exactly hardcore. It's a mixture of things. It's like grind, a little bit of hardcore, or some hardcore mixed with like. What is it like? It's like I Hate God and Down and a little bit of just hardcore all had it like a baby, and this thing spewed out. It's a very unique band, and I really enjoy Dystopia. But I have the Aftermath, and the fans are not the greatest. That's the problem with this band, is the fans. They're those kids in the crowd going, Anyway, next up is some more heavy stuff. We got some top shelf gore grind. I mean, this is one of the best gore grind bands, period. Sadly, the guy disappeared, so he's no longer active. But this Pharmacist grinding medical renditions of grinding decomposition. It's a little bit of carcass worship, but it's still very, very, very original. And even opening track, Gardening on Human Soil, it is just banging that head. I mean, it is just so good. This is just top shelf gore grind. Pharmacist does not get enough love. They are one of the best. And if you never listen to Pharmacist, listen to it right now. Look at that cover. Yeah. Next up, thrash here. We got Testament, Practice What You Preach. I like this album a good amount. I mean, I ain't gonna get rid of it, but I don't think it's their best release. Some people say it is. It's not. I wouldn't say it's their best, but it's good. It's good. Let's see. Next up. Oh yeah, here it is. This is Super Joint. This is the other one. This one's a little more popular than the other one. I think this album's a little bit better. But yeah, it's Phil Anselmo again with his sort of Pantera worship. There is a Confederate flag there, but it's like burning. And it says use once and destroy. Well, I have listened to the CD once, so do I just go whoosh? I don't know, this album is good though. I don't know the full meaning behind it. Phil, with his side projects, I don't understand the meaning of anything, because there'll be a Confederate flag on it, but then it's not that backwoods, the Confederacy. It's not talking about that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it going. He's an interesting fellow, put it that way. Anyway, next up is the Sword with what is this? Age of Winters. This is kind of the stoner rock stuff, kind of like in the line of Corrosion Conformity. More on the rock side, but still has that stoner-esque to it. Great riffs, catchy tunes. Just air guitar. It's well written. Because Barrel's Blade, Freya, Iron Swan. It's a good album. It's good. These guys put on a show, but they put it on the same day as another show. Oh, what was that other show? They did it on the same day on like a... Oh, what did I go to? I went to a good amount of shows this year. I think it was a death metal show. But they did it on the same day, and I was like, damn it. I mean, I went to the death metal show, but it would have been nice to see them too. Next up, we got some more thrash. This is newer. This is Miscible Waste. This is Electrified Brain. Now, this came out of the what do they call that? Long box. Yeah, this is the long box. It came with a pin and a sticker. Now, I have the Impaled, the Dead Shall Remain Dead, whatever, long box, and then the Pyemia Cerebral cereal from Dissonant Tapes. Those long boxes were cool, but they didn't come with any stickers, no patches, no pins. The Miscible Waste one did. It came with like a pin and a sticker. What's up with that? Wait, come on, Dissonant Tapes. Next up, we got something else that the dog would approve of. This is Hour of 13 with Black Magic Rights. I think they had this CD on sale on Hell's Headbangers for $3.33, because I know I bought it for that last year, but I saw it again. It's worth $3.33. I mean, this album really isn't bad. It's that very satanic Black Sabbath doomy-ish worship kind of style, but yeah, it's not bad. It's just got a candle on there, nothing crazy. Oh, next up, I saw these guys open for Amorphous and Dark Tranquillity last year. Both of those bands were eh. I thought they would. I mean, I don't like all their studio stuff, but I like Amorphous's first album. The second album is not that good though. There's like 5 good songs, and the rest is all garbage. But these guys opened Fires in the Distance, and I enjoyed their set. I thought all their songs were pretty good, and I just bought a CD, and the guys were there, all of them, and they're like, "Hey man, you want to sign your CD? We have the marker and everything." And I was like, "All right, knock yourself out." If I can get it out. So yeah, all the guys signed it. Can't say no to that, I suppose. And yeah, so yeah, Fires in the Distance. I'm trying to remember what they sounded like. It was kind of like the atmospheric-y, doomy stuff, melodic death metal, atmospheric-y. That's probably not accurate. It's been a while since I've listened to this, but like I said, I thought they were better than Amorphous and Dark Tranquillity. I mean, now, I will think Amorphous' first album I would pick over this, but anything after that, I'd pick this over that. So, yeah. Next up, this is one of my favorites. This is an underrated gem. If you don't know it, you need to know it. This is some really, really good stoner doom. Of course, they don't like being called stoner, but they sound like it. But we'll call it doom, because it says We're Bloody Doom on the back. Church of Misery, Master of Brutality. It's that bluesy, insane riffs. This album is, of course, about John Wayne Gacy there. But it's dedicated to serial killers, because the opening track, California, it's Ed Kemper. the I am an American and I kill Americans. I'm an American and I kill people in my society. However that sample goes. um, oh, it's just so good. These guys are from Japan and they have some of the bluesiest riffs, but it's doom. Like these guys would tour with Electric Wizard. Like I don't know if they actually have, but like it's in that vein. They bring that just it's headbanging too. It's just so well written. I mean, the bassist, he plays his bass like this. He's not down there. He's up here playing it like this. I just love Church of Misery. I want to get more of their albums, but yeah, all their music is about serial killers, and it is just awesome. And last up, for today's video, this is, like I said, a little bit longer, but this is just about everything else. All we got left is Death Note. I think I mentioned them earlier in this video, but yes, Corrosion of Conformity, Deliverance. I saw these guys live on a Thursday, and it sold out. And me and my buddy were the only relatively young people there. Just about everyone else was 45, 50, 60-year-old white guys. And their wives, because they had to bring their wives. But it still sold out, and it wasn't a bad show. My dad had that CD. He used to play it in the car when I was a little kid, so that's why I liked them. It's just, liked it as a kid. He always had it in the car, so it's a childhood classic. But yeah, that will conclude today's video. Stay brutal, stay metal.